every single day.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Teresa Memory again. Thank you so much for joining me in my little corner here on YouTube where I share all things skincare, makeup, or whatever is going on my mind as of that time. For today's, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So guys, so today I'm gonna be demoing some new makeup for you. I'm gonna be demoing the new Bretman Rock Wet n Wild beauty collaboration. If you don't know who Bretman Rock is a fellow creator here on this platform. He's a beauty boy and he's all kinds of fabulous. And yes, he collaborated with one of my favorite drugstore brands, Wet n Wild, to create a wild, vivacious, bold collection, which includes an eyeshadow palette, glosses, face mist, and highlighter duos. Okay, so if you guys know anything about me, if you guys have been following me for a bit now, you know that Wet n Wild is one of the brands I gravitated to when I started my makeup journey. So I was very interested in trying out these new items, and I was happy I was able to get these items immediately it launched on the Wet n Wild website. And if you want to see how I created this look using those products, just continue to watch and I'll catch you guys at the other side of the video. And while you're here, you might as well subscribe, click on that bell button to get notified when I have new content up. Okay, talk to you guys at the other side of the video. So guys, I'm gonna take the shade Ape Shit, really, this brown shade here, and I'm gonna use that to define my crease. Then I'm going to take the shade Two Can Play That Game, that is this shade here, and I'm going to use that to define, just to put that on top of my crease, just to deepen the look. And guys, from what I can see, this eyeshadow is very pigmented. Why doesn't, and that doesn't surprise me one bit. Then take the shade Venomous, that is this green shade. This green has really been, I really like this color. So I'm gonna swatch that for you guys. Yes, that is what it looks like, if you can't see that. I'm going to use that green to further define my crease. My Morphe 326 brush is what it looks like. Then taking the shade Big Peacock Energy, that is this shimmer green here, that one, and that is what I'm gonna put in where I just cut my crease and build that as I go. I'm just gonna add some glitter to my lids, just a bit. Excuse me. Gonna take my Stila glitter pen and just put some on my Morphe and just tap that in the middle. Okay, that's it for now. That is it for now. Line my top line and put on my lashes and come back with the rest of today's look. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to use my NX liner, this in the shade Purple. This is the purple eyeliner. I'm going to use that to line my waterline. Then going back to the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild palette and taking the shade feeling myself, that is this purple shade here. I'm mixing that with this black shade here, the alpha one. It says alpha. I'm mixing those shades together for my bottom lash line, starting with the feeling myself. Taking the shade Liar and Cheetah, that is this shimmer shade here, this one here, and just putting that on my brow bone gently. I also got the 3-in-1 face mist as well. Okay, I'm gonna use that to set my entire face. It has a coconut smell, which I don't mind at all. I don't mind the coconut scent at all. Scents in makeup items don't bother me at all. So I also got the Jungle Rock Loose Highlighting Duo. It is the Gold Lioness and the Bronze Tigress. This is what it looks like. I like the packaging. I really like the packaging, and I also like the fact that it has also, this is so cute. Can you see this? This is how it opens. Really nice. Really nice. So I think I'm going to use, for today's video, I'm going to use the Bronze Tigress. It did say that we could mix it, so let's see what they look like. Okay, so for the sake of today's video, I'm just gonna mix both of them up. Just gonna mix them up together and see what I come up with. Okay, and see what I can create. And gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in the shade Latte. Also got the lip gloss as well. One lip gloss, I got the shade Fearless. This was the darkest lip gloss that was launched, so I wanted to give this a go. Okay, my darlings, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Here are my thoughts on each and every item. The eyeshadow palette, what can I say about Wet n Wild? We all know the two staples of the Wet n Wild brand are affordability and pigmentation, and yes, they really hit it out of the park with the colors, the purples, the mattes, the shimmers, and the glitter. This colors reflects his culture and his background, and it's very spring friendly. I'm excited to try out this palette for spring and create nice bold looks. It's also affordable. It's about $14 on the website. The entire collection came up to $35 in total, excluding tax and shipping and handling. The lip gloss, the lip gloss, because I got one, the highlighter duo, and the face mist were $7 each. I didn't get the mascara, I didn't get the brushes because I have more than enough brushes. I wish, if I was going to nitpick, excuse me, the lip gloss is not very pigmented, and I wish they had more pigmented colors, like the reds, like the rubies, like the corals. Just pink. The other color was pink, and this was the darkest. This seemed dark, but I am not one. I like the face mist. The face mist smells like coconut. It really sets my makeup very well. The highlighter, yes, another good. I know I have you can never have too many highlighters, if you ask me. I don't care what anybody says, you can never have too many highlighters. So all in all, I will give this collection a 8 over 10. 8 over 10 because yes, I'm biased. I'm a Wet n Wild groupie. I've always liked their products, and I'm a fan of Bretman. So all in all, congratulations, my friend. You really hit it out of the park with this collection with Wet n Wild, and it's very affordable. You can grab one item or two items. If you were to get any item from the collection, I would say get the eyeshadow palette and get the highlighter, and also get the face mist. That's it. Those three. Okay guys, video, I would just like to just say this, that we need to curb and stop bullying, either because I came across the story yesterday or this morning about a little boy who was bullied, and I came across other stories of young children as young as 8 or 7 who had hurt themselves, or who had attempted to hurt themselves. Some had actually succeeded because they were being bullied, and I can't even begin to imagine what anguish and what pain their parents are going through. We as adults need to do better. We need to instill good morals in our little ones, cousins, nephews, nieces, daughters, sons, wards. It doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't take anything to be kind and to be compassionate and to be supportive. It doesn't pay to be mean. It doesn't pay to be malicious. It doesn't pay to hurt anyone. It doesn't. And I found out that people who bully people, they've also been bullied themselves, and it's just a constant cycle, and we have to try and curb it. I'm gonna leave this video as of that. Let's all just try and do better and love, support, encourage, and help one another, and just ensure that the next generation doesn't grow up with the trauma and all the trauma and the evil that we had growing up. I don't believe in it toughens them up. I don't believe that, because if it really toughens them, if it really did what it was supposed to be doing, people won't be trying, little kids will not be trying to hurt themselves. So let's try and do better. If we know better, we will do better. And I'm going to leave this video with a word, or I'm going to try and paraphrase what the late Nelson Mandela said. People are born with the affinity to love. It's natural for people to love. People are taught to hate, and if they are taught to hate, they can be reassigned or retaught to love. And let's do that. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm going to be 2 years on YouTube next week, but anyhow, I'll catch you guys sometime next week. Okay, have a beautiful weekend.